Hello, welcome back to
Crafty Leaks.
And what are you doing today, Ray?
We're going through my sketchbook of this year, pretty much.
Yay!
Hey, this was one of our YouTube videos where we tested out one of our monthly subscriptions. Yeah. I can't remember which one is there. But yeah, that was
I really like that.
Done. Yeah. And this was because I was having a mental breakdown, so I had to see one of my favourite fictional characters in a mask.
You're doing pretty well.
This was Wanda Maximoff in WandaVision in her 60s gear.
I really like that one.
50s gear? I don't know.
One of
those.
my favourites, I love that.
I think.
Wonder what was going on here.
As you can see here, it says inspired by Marvel's 25DD and 21DD, so the current run of the 25th issue and the 21st issue. Because, I love the current run, and I'm waiting for my Devil's Reign, and I'm very annoyed because it hasn't come yet. And we have no comic book shots. And that's also based off the 26th issue.
This is my favourite bit. I think it's amazing.
No, I do like that bit too. I like the colours.
I love the whole thing.
Oh, we had 3 markers or something with one of our boxes again, and I was like, okay, I'll do some portraits with those. They're the Tombow markers.
She started enjoying them.
And I really liked the Tombow markers, especially the grey, but I have a problem with all the light greys. It suddenly seems to stop working halfway through. Even Copic markers, I don't know what the problem is. It just keeps happening. So if you know what that's about, let me know. Because I found it really good to sort of shade over pencils as well when I... So, some portraits with like the 3 colours under black. Anyway, I like this one. I think this was one of my favourites of the blue-haired ones. This is the Daredevil version, and I thought, hey, well, if I did this too instead of the eyes, did the eyes grey, because in the comics his eyes are grey because they had acids on. But yeah. And then this did not work out. We will ignore this one.
That.
I do not. It's supposed to be Rose Tyler, but it did not work out. So ignore the weird creepiness that is. And this was just random person from my head again, but at a side angle. This was Agatha.
It was Agatha all along.
A random one based off of Pinterest. This is the choir based off of the comics of the Union. She's Welsh. And I just really like this throat metal design, because I just really like the design. I'll show you. This was done with the Wanda new outfit reveal in WandaVision finale. I just did it quite quickly, and she's got red eyes, and I really like how cute she looks. This is Matt Smith as the Doctor. I did this because on Facebook I had one of those memories, and I did a drawing of him at a similar angle years and years ago, and I was like, I want to see how my pupil skills drawing wise have come on. My pupil skills in real life have not come on much. Anyway, Captain Marvel.
Nice one. I really like that one.
This is Strange Eons. I think that's how you say it. A YouTuber from that video. And this is AK Aislinn. I don't know how to say that. This is Luxeria, who we're big fans of now. Yeah. And this is, I think, before I
started watching her
as well, because I liked, when I find new YouTubers, I have to watch millions of their videos, and then twice now I've drawn them before subscribing. I'm like, okay, I think that's a sign I should probably subscribe. This is a concept of someone that appeared in my dream, and I just really like the makeup and the hair and stuff in the dream, so I thought I'll draw it. Cruella! Yay! This is Cruella. I don't like how big the eyes I made were, but I like everything else. I like the hair especially.
And you did a cosplay of Cruella as well, didn't you?
Yeah, not this costume, the Dalmatian.
Maybe I'll try and pop in a picture here somewhere.
This was, again, just from my brain, which is fun because I don't draw much people from my brain, because I'm they'll all just turn out the same, because, yeah. Beeline from Gish. It's a bee cross cat.
There's the plushie as well, isn't there, and everything now, the mascot.
It was the mascot for the year. This was me just wanting to mess around with ambigrams. You know, the words that are one word and then you flip upside down and it's the same word again or a different word sort of thing. Whee!
Oh, this is the outfit that Cruella outfit.
Yeah, this one was actually based off one of my sort of cosplay pictures because I just like the sort of stance, so I thought I'd draw a bunch of stances as well. And this is me with my Elena Belova cosplay, sort of trying on the costume to see if it fits, and it does, and I'm hoping to wear her soon by the end of the year because I haven't done anything officially yet. It's also from a cosplay try-on. This is me trying a pen we got with the art mystery box thing again, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of 3D. I drew me as Wanda.
You know, I can tell it's you as Wanda, not Wanda.
I'm telling you, it's that weird jaw bit that I have. This is me trying to draw people. You'll notice that this is the theme for quite a while, and it's still what I'm trying to do now because I cannot draw anatomy very well. So this was done off of a YouTube video I just quickly watched, and it's like a bunch of shapes. Very stiff. It gets better. This is for women. This is it doing women. I thought it turned out a bit Captain Carter-y.
Yeah, it did a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. You know, what if Marvel stuff. But I didn't want to draw anything on top because I was like, okay, that's a good reference to use. But then I tried it again. And I was like, hey, years ago, before I even got into Marvel.
Me.
Yeah, you got me this lovely Marvel how to draw set, because it's like, you're like, oh, here, this will help you with your faces and anatomy, and it comes with pens and pencils and stuff, so it'll help. We only had the first 4 issues or something, but then, like, in those first 4 issues, I think the 3rd one was Black Widow, and then that's what I used to make this. I don't like the outlining because it's a bit Dr. Seuss, but yeah, and it's bluey because I just used what I had in my pencil case, and you got the other grey, and it's like, okay, you'll notice to get better. And I thought, okay, underneath this I'll deconstruct how I did it so I don't always have to carry around the how to do with me. So if you go like, wee, you can see how it was done. And you've got first step, second step, third step. I need to I hated this because this was like the first issue, and it just has this like really basic bones of like the lines of where the limbs were going to go, and a bump for a fully muscled man, and I'm like, how did you get from point A to point B? And so I really hated this, so I was like, okay, I can't leave it on this today. I have to figure out how you draw men. So I did Wolverine.
And that's really good.
And it actually shows you how you're supposed to do it, and I really like it.
And look at the shading and the colour. Oh, it's amazing. I really like that.
And the feet. I'm not very good with feet. I'm glad the feet turned out good. And this little weird dorky smile that they gave him, and I was like, I can't not give him the dorky smile if they gave him the dorky smile. And then he constructed.
And then you've got the same thing again on how you...
Yeah. So that's how I got from point A to point B. And then at this point you're like, okay, I'll just buy you a bunch more of the magazines, Rhian, because I found them on eBay for cheap. And then she got me the Daredevil one.
And she had to draw Daredevil, obviously.
Obviously. I don't really like how this one turned out.
I think it's amazing. I love it. I think it's really good.
But if you wanted it deconstructed, whee! I like doing that. It's fun. Yeah. And then we're approaching the last pages now. Look at us go.
What's your
Inktober plans? My lovely Inktober plans. But yeah, and we haven't actually shown YouTube all of our Inktobers.
So anyway, that's Rhian's.
I would just like to show you the first page of my next one now. Okay. Anyway, so I got
bigger for a start.
This big one because I really like using a bigger one for Inktober, and I was like, okay, let's try out a bigger one. Alright, okay, so as per usual, I use the first page blank, and then it got this, and I really like how it turned out. And you go like this as well, so you could get this whole thing. But yeah, and it's like I can't.
I love it.
You can see.
So good.
And I really like how it turned out. And then I did do the deconstruction of this one too.
Yeah, and then you won't get to see any more until she finishes this book.
Well, I mean,
no sneak peeks now.
there's a lot more people and stuff. But yeah, and this one, if you want to know, because I'm enjoying it so far, is a flat white.
And it's a mixed media. And it's really nice book.
In A4.
So there we are. That's Rhian's sketchbook tour from, what was the date again? January to
16th.
September.
To the 30th of September. And if you just want to see the first one and the last one, because that's always putting like first actual picture and last actual picture.
Look at the difference.
And then if you want to do like portraits, hang on. It's been a while. First portrait, last portrait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay, that's a bad bit. Okay.
Hope you enjoyed going through Rhian's book with her. The next video we're going to do, I believe, is the wooden gingerbread houses. So hopefully that'll be up before Christmas, fingers crossed.
Also, I now have this daredevil ring.
And she's got her nails painted.
I always have my nails painted. I don't like how this design came out, but there you go.
So yeah.
I hope this video is shorter than all the others because they get a bit long, and I know people don't like really long sketchbook tours, but if you want to see our Inktober sketchbook tours, let us know.
Yeah.
We'd probably do like side by side at the same time to keep it short.
That's what we did last year, I think, wasn't it?
So if you want to see what we did for Inktober, because you don't follow us on our Instagram or something, let us know and we'll do it here.
And otherwise, we'll see you on the next video, which will hopefully be next week. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Crafty Leaks.
Bye.
Bye.